guys, Awake RAVIK. Inin, tell me the basics.
Well, we have a board here that goes 56 kilometers per hour. It hits 0 to 50 in 4 seconds, which is something really impressive. It should weigh around 35 kilos in total. The charging time is only 80 minutes, so you can switch your battery and constantly ride if you have 2 batteries, and you get around 40 minutes of mixed riding time.
Very impressive. But what's also very unusual is the shape of the board. We've been talking to Daniel about the shape. It's like a retro style, Back to the Future kind of shape. What do you think, Wayne?
It's amazing. It's like space age, you know. The design, the shape, every little bit of detail is really beautiful. You know, every little thing looks like quality. It looks modern. It looks sleek. So it looks amazing. And I think it just screams quality too. Everything about it really looks good and strong and robust, but still beautiful.
Yeah, and it's not really big. I think it's the regular size.
Yeah.
It's about 35 kilograms, more or less.
It's around 180 centimeters, just under, so that's really good.
From my point of view, design is very important for me, and I like also design. It's they made water jet out of board, so make board more tiny, right? And water jet looks like aircraft turbine for me. Swedish minimalistic design, I like it, and also important thing that it's not looks like previous board. It's all original.
It's true, they've started from scratch here. Everything is unique and unusual. There's nothing here that resembles any other board, you know, right down to the remote control, you know, everything. It's just been made from the beginning. They've thought everything out. It looks amazing.
Speaking of remote control, Inin, could you show us how you operate it?
So basically you have the button here and you push. You also have a display design which shows you the battery. It shows you if you have signal with the board. And this is also the cool thing about Awake. So they've brought together many different technologies. They also have a mobile application. You can put it on 4 different settings. So you have kids, eco, extreme, and another one. So the different settings change how you use your board, the way you ride. It's really something impressive. As well, while you charge, the mobile app shows you everything. So temperature, it has an automatic cutout system. So really safety has been taken into consideration, and data of the app as well.
Very
Speaking
impressive.
about charging, I mean, the one great thing is the charging time, an hour to charge the battery fully from empty. That's amazing.
And it's also just plug and play system.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there are no cables to connect. So you just put the plug in, click and clack, and you go, right?
Very easy to remote battery, just one move,
Yeah.
and you can take battery out and put on the charger. You don't need any cable connection. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, let's see how we take the battery out.
Oh.
Yeah, so the system is really
Yeah.
plug and play.
Really nice.
Perfect, well done. So then we put the magnet in. Okay, and there you have it. Remote control, which is also floatable. Let's try it. Ooh. Okay,
It's
let's go.
not like previous board when you need to do many strange things to
Yeah,
connect board with,
Yeah.
with remotes.
Yeah.
So
Synchronize, yeah.
synchronize.
Is it powerful?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a rocket.
Yeah.
So it's all good, but probably it's one of the most expensive boards on the market.
Most of expensive board, exactly. But as for me, you can understand why it's too expensive. It's not like just about price. It really looks like expensive board.
Yeah, it's made well. You can see what you're paying for. You know what I mean? Everything about it just screams out quality. So I agree. Yeah, you can't produce a high quality board at a cheap price. It's one or the other.
Okay.
And it's made in Malmö, Sweden as well. So you have the manufacturer right close to home. He's in Europe. You can contact him, reach him. It's a positive point.
All right, let's talk about the bottom part. Personally, I'm not a big fan of putting the turbine out because it's
Yeah.
making it harder to turn. We need to say about that as well.
Yeah.
And it's using 4 fins. So what do you think about the shape?
So I mean, it's a pretty unusual design. There's nothing else like it really. I like the fact that it's all accessible. Yeah, I mean that helps a lot. So you can get into everything. I'm not too sure about the you know, turbine system over there. I don't think it's going to be the easiest board to turn. You're not going to carve with it. I've no doubt it's fast and powerful, but again, a nice long straight lake runner, you know, you're not going to be racing it on a track.
I think they were focusing about making adrenaline board, so it goes straight,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
fast,
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not for racing, not for
course.
carving, but for going straight.
Yeah, and I'm sure they've achieved that. I believe the board's going to be super fast and powerful.
But with an 11 kilowatt motor, this is exactly what you expect.
And also they use regular fins for surfboards. It's also like everybody start to do this because you can buy it in
Buy them anywhere, exactly.
many. And water jet system looks like aircraft turbine. It's the biggest which I saw in
the market,
in the market in jetboards.
That's huge, yeah. So what do you think of the water jet being out?
I think it's easy to fix it. It's something fell in and
You can just take it out and replace. So, speaking about turning the board upside down, what happens?
So it has an automatic shutdown system. As soon as the board flips, the board shuts down.
Alright, so it's pretty safe.
I think as far as electronics and technology, they pretty much got everything. I don't think they've missed a trick. There's a lot of attention to detail that they've put in that you don't see, that you're only going to experience when you start using and riding the board.
Okay, so it's not the cheapest product, but all in all it's a high quality, high premium class product for sure, with the quality of Sweden.
Yeah, absolutely.
right.
That's what we agree on.
Yeah,
Alright, let's check it out in the water and see how it goes.
let's ride it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. How was it, Wayne?
I mean, it's pretty cool. The board's actually small and a bit more responsive than I thought. You know, you can turn around a little bit. It's not a big, heavy lump of board like I imagined. It's a bit more agile and maneuvers a bit better than I expected.
It's quite
It's
silent.
fun.
It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
very
yeah.
impressive how quickly you stood up.
Yeah, I mean,
actually.
I rode it just on normal mode so we can save the battery and all get to ride, but it's got quite a bit of power. I'd love to try it on like the extreme aggressive mode.
Alright, Vinian, here
You're
go.
good.
Well done, Ian. You stood up really quickly. How was your ride?
It was really good, yeah. The board is small, it's compact, it's cool, it flies, it really flies. You can feel it has a lot of power. It's a little harder to turn than the other boards I'm used to, but I'm sure that once you get used to it, it's a great board.
Well done.
Thank you.
So I'm quite impressed, to be honest, for like a big, fast electric board. It maneuvers pretty well, it turns quite well. Yeah, it's a fun board to ride, there's no two ways about that. And on extreme aggressive sort of setting, man, it's going to be exciting.
Very nice. It's powerful. It's like a rocket going straight fast. I didn't have the right foot straps today, but I really enjoyed it. Well done, guys. So that's it, guys. It's been another successful season for our Jetboard Testing Tour. And if you're going to make a board, make sure to reach us and we'll be first to test it and share our experience with you.
Yeah. It's been a great year. Thanks to all of you guys for all your support and your views and your feedback. It's amazing. I mean, we do it for you guys, and to get positive feedback is so great. The Awake board, it just screams out quality. We really liked it a lot. If you want to test or try the Awake, come visit me in Sorda Grande. We've got the boards, you can ride them. We've got every board, as you know. Come visit us, let's do it.
That's it. Take care and see you next year. Bye.
Cheers, guys.